Hello, thanks for having me.
Okay. I have so many questions, really, and we're gonna start with who were you there with at the Kane Brown concert?
Yeah. I went with one of the guy I'm seeing and a coworker and her husband. We all just went. She got me in the pit with her. I was, it's just so exciting. I didn't expect to be in there, and she was like, "Yeah, I have extra tickets. Come on in." And now here I am, a big fan of Kane Brown in the pit.
A twist of fate. You could have been, I don't know, you could have been in the seats too far away from the stage to even consider throwing the boot.
Right, exactly. Yeah,
who's
a happy accident.
Whose idea was it? Was it your idea to throw the boot, or was this a peer pressure thing?
Oh no, it's definitely my idea. They all kind of looked at me like I was crazy.
Had you been drinking?
No, and that's been the question everyone wants to know. They're like, "Oh, this girl's drunk, this girl's crazy," and it's like, no, this was a sober thought. Okay. This was me just having a good time, a big fan of Kane Brown, and I thought, you know what? I am so close. He's got to sign my boot. He's got to do it. And of course, that intent was to throw it on stage, not hit him.
Well, okay, so that was my next question. Where were you, girl? Where were you aiming? Where were you aiming?
I didn't expect him to turn towards me. It was supposed to just really be close to him. I was aiming more for his feet. Like, hey, I'll look down. Here's a boot. Maybe I'll lean down. I'll sign it. But there I am. I threw a little too high and a little too precise.
Yep. I think if anybody in the Wind Surge organization is listening, if they don't contact you to throw out the first pitch at one of their games, they're doing.
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
They're doing something wrong. Okay. Was it one of those moments like you see in the movies where you've thrown it and it's midair and all of a sudden you're like, no, and everything's moving in slow motion?
Yeah. When I tell you my jaw hit the floor in just utter shock that I hit him, and he went down. I mean, he went down harder than I would have ever imagined. He was wiping tears. I mean, that was a legit, spot on throw, and I felt horrible. I would have never intentionally hit him, and as despite what others say, it was completely an accident. So
as a fellow member of the male species, I can tell you, women, I will always say women are the stronger gender, but that sort of pain for us men is going to be the closest we will ever come to childbirth.
Oh my gosh, I believe it now. I thought, wow, I didn't hit him that bad, did I? Until I see how, how hard I really did.
And I think the heel of the boot really was what made contact.
I think so. It went, I think it was pretty exact. And I mean, I couldn't have asked for a better response from him, though. I mean,
he was great. He was great. He signed it for you, which leads me to my next question. Do you now need a new pair of boots?
I do, because I'm scared to wear these out.
I wouldn't. Put those in
I did wear them out. I actually went to the Wetzel concert then 2 nights later, and I got stopped quite a bit. But after that, I feel like it's time to hang them up.
Did you feel like throwing it at Cole's junk while you were at the show? I mean,
I thought about it, but I'm like, you know what? It's too soon. No, I mean, I need to get a new pair. They're so cheap. He probably picked them up and was like, "What are these? They're just some $35 boots from Marshalls." But
so they're not an expensive pair of boots?
No, oh my gosh, no, they're just from Marshalls. They're like $35. They're like foam. They're so soft. And I just liked them. They matched my outfit for the night, and I thought, you know what? These are white. It would look really, really good if he signed these.
What size boot do you wear?
7.5.
If you're throwing a 10, no wonder he went down.
Right, yeah. He continued to joke with me throughout the rest of the concert. So
he's great. He really is. And I saw some of the comments. Caitlin's gonna be mad at you if he can't have any more kids. And I'm like, okay, settle down.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
So listen, Jamison, really great to speak with you. With your permission, I am going to pursue a couple things. I am going to see if I can get the Wind Surge to invite you to be to throw out an opening. I mean, honestly, I think that would be a great idea.
Oh, I'd love to. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And I can't promise you I'll get any traction on this, but I'm going to reach out to Boot Barn anyway and see if they can get you. I don't know whether anything's going to happen. I'm going to ask just for the sake of asking, and who knows? Maybe they'll.
All you can do is try, right?
Get you a
I said you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yeah, well, you clearly didn't miss that one.
Exactly.
Jamison, thank you so much. Hope to run into you someday.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I'll wear a helmet and a cup if I know you're going to be around.
Yeah, don't come after me.